hunting company, just like a Ferris wheel. They get old, they get old.
Dear idiot, we're coming to get you.
Who the hell did he say that he's looking for? Well, I ain't going out there, he ain't talking about me. Anybody ask, man, you ain't seen me. I was down in the county, on my head was a bounty. Try to make bail today, and the cops pulled me over on a moving violation. Guess I better try to call Joe Ray. He'll get you out.
Okay, we are going after Franky and Dino. Franky is out of Walton County. He is a failure to appear on $11,000 for forgery in the first degree. Registered times 2, actually. Carrying concealed weapon. I hope he doesn't have his concealed weapon in the Walmart. But $12,860. We bought him out in March, and he failed to appear on this. They say he works at the Walmart, so we're going to go there. He is a Latino, he's Hispanic, height 5'11".
This case file is wanted out of Walton County on Franky and Dino. His charges are forgery times 2 and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. We were out looking for Mr. Andino, and we got word that Mr. Andino works at a Walmart. Mr. Andino has missed court.
So he's going to be at the Walmart. So what are we going to do?
All right, if he's at the Walmart, we're going to have you go in just to see if he's there, and then you're going to let us know. You're going to call us, keep eyes on him while you're in the Walmart.
All right.
And let us know that he's there, and then we're going to come in there, and you're going to let us know what department. We're going to come in there and ask what department, let them know what department he's in, and we need to talk to him. And we're going to go ahead and walk him out, place him into custody. And walk him out westbound.
Do you place him into custody in the store, or do you walk him out first?
I will.
I mean, I don't know how
It just depends on, they're not going to...
are we allowed to do that?
They're not going to stop me from coming in there. They might say, hey, no cameras or whatever, but they're not going to stop me from coming in there. But if he's in there, he's going to have to come out either the front or the back.
Right.
One of the two.
Okay.
James, you don't want to make liaison with that loss prevention?
Well, if we can make contact with loss prevention and let them know what we're going to do, that's different.
Okay.
So we'll try that tactic first.
And how does that work?
Well, we're going to go into customer service, and but we need to know if he's there first before we do it, because if we alert folks and folks know that we're in there looking for somebody,
then he won't come back in.
Then he's not going to be seen.
Where you going, boy? He'll get you out.
I went into Walmart where he's supposed to be working. I'm walking around the store. I got a buggy. I'm trying to look incognito. So I'm walking around and I'm looking for him. There's a few people that I did ask if they knew him. They said he worked in electronics. I walked around electronics, and somebody said he was in garden. So I'm walking around the entire store, I guess, 30 minutes. Finally, I just started asking certain people if they knew him. I went over to the automotive department, and there was a lady there that I asked if she knew him. She said yes, that she did, that he worked in the back. But she had to call a manager. I told her what I was there for, and she got a manager. A manager came up. I had James and Gallow come in.
You want the side door?
I received a phone call from Miss Tonya letting me know that Mr. Andino does work at the Walmart. He is a stocker, I believe, in the back of the store. So she advised us that we needed to be heading around to the back of the store, where the management was supposed to have been bringing Mr. Andino up to the front. Once we got to the back of the store, we did, proceed into the store. And as we were passing through the doorway, one of the employees said that Mr. Andino was out of work due to an injury that he had received while on the job, and it advised us, hey, I know where he is. So of course they gave us an address on Mr. Andino.
Which is right here around the corner, so let's hope he is home. As James says, though, we're on his turf now, so.
We're on his turf, so we gotta treat this whole situation a little different.
Yes.
We're gonna suit up and we're gonna approach him with caution because he is known to carry a weapon.
Right. Definitely. I didn't think
So,
about that because he wasn't going to be having one on him in the wall.
There's no running in nobody's door.
See somebody looking out the window? That's him, ain't it?
We got some people.
There's some people looking out the window. We need to get out. He's going to be in the back.
This is a car that's parked in front of it. So we're gonna say that's his car.
So how you want to do this?
Back. We gotta get out
You
fast.
want me to- it's just off.
After we left Walmart, from the information that we received from one of the coworkers at Walmart of his apartment, so we headed out to that location. We pulled up on the location. Of course, we got out, knocked on the door, talked to the young men that was there at the time. They invited us into the apartment. Radio check.
Hey,
What's your name, Doc?
Keith?
no. Can I see your ID?
Are you the only one that live here?
What's going on?
And you are?
I'm Tony Johnson Jr.
Tony Johnson Jr. You
Yes, sir.
Where's Franky?
Oh, you looking for Franky?
Yeah, not here.
Oh, he's not here.
Not here.
Where is
As
he?
far as don't live here, or he does.
Oh,
live
he
here?
does live here, but he's not here.
Not here. Went with his girlfriend about around 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
What are they driving?
I'm not sure. I just remember a white car.
Can we
Mind if-
check the house?
Yeah, you mind if we look around? Make an entry. Anybody else there?
Just me and
Yeah,
my
my
mom.
pops upstairs with his infant. Yeah, toddler.
You mind open that back door for me? Somebody's gonna open the back door.
What he, y'all tell me what he done did?
Yeah, he
Y'all-
has
y'all
a
give me
he has a bench
information?
warrant for his arrest.
Oh, for what?
Is that him
Yeah,
pulling?
yeah.
Is that him pulling up?
Nah, that's my neighbor's in April.
Who's in this room here?
That's my little brother's room. Keeps it locked. He's with his sister. She's going to get her.
You said he
ID.
keep it locked.
He keeps it locked.
Go get him
He
out.
does.
So this
Yeah,
door is
try to
open.
it up.
Well, I have no idea. It looked closed. It looked like he was locked. He keeps his door locked. He wants no one.
But you don't know what's their drive?
It's like a white, it's match, not a, I ain't gonna say no match.
No, not yet.
It's like a white.
Well, he had. Okay, can you explain this to me? Because I
He
really
went
care
to-
about
He
this.
went to jail on some charges and he didn't.
From Albert Floyd, right? From Albert Floyd situation, where you didn't pay that man back?
Excuse me.
No, it's on
Excuse me.
possession of firearm.
Oh, when you have the bullets and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I know. Yeah.
And he had a court date.
And he did not.
Yes.
All right, we're getting ready.
I mean, you know, if
Check
he
that.
Well,
was
I
trying to
understand.
sell him, we
Well, I
could take
understand
that out.
every reason. I understand every reason for what you guys have going on.
Yeah.
And I care. I mean, I work
I
with.
understand.
Pops.
So it's like.
If he talks to me, I might can make something happen for him. All right.
Man, can you call
Clear
me
here.
something if you got a phone on or something?
Hey, boss. If you talk to him, I might can make something happen for
Yeah, we
him. All
gotta
right.
call him now.
I mean, we can help if he'll just work with us.
What you doing?
Pops.
Hello.
Yeah, make sure he knows what.
Fugitive recovery. We're in your home.
Excuse me?
Fugitive recovery. We're in your home.
Who?
Fugitive recovery.
Oh. They looking
Thank
for
you.
Franky.
Pop, they're looking for
You the only one up there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come up there. You wanna come down the steps for me? Yeah, you're fine. Come on, bring the baby.
Is there anything
What's
else
going
around?
on though? Franky got a bench warrant from his arrest.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, for that firearm situation when you were living with Jazz.
What in the world? Franky, come on, man. Oh, he's not here.
I have to look.
Okay.
I need you to come. Get back a little
Okay.
bit.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
Jake, we don't want the baby around this. So.
I'm just letting y'all know. He don't use the bathroom, so I gotta change him. This is my room. You gonna check? Tony T. Watch your mouth. I need to change this house. If he ain't in here, you can check out here, check in here. He just left probably 20 minutes ago.
20. We just heard he just left a couple hours ago.
Was it 6 hours ago or was it 20 minutes ago?
Excuse me?
We just heard he left like around 2 o'clock.
Nah, it probably been about 20, 30 minutes ago, but he ain't in here. You can check in here too.
When do you think he'll be back? Did you call him and tell him to come?
Who?
Franky.
But no, I mean, I ain't got no
See, there's a warrant
phone
here.
from him right now.
This
my son's room. Junkie room.
Your son play with a knife?
Nah, he ain't no telling what he's doing. You know that? Oh. Ain't no telling.
I mean, I don't want you to grab that, boss.
I've seen things, I've smelled things. But this was a first, a knife in a kid's room, laying on the bed.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
I know. That was my fault. I'm totally sorry. You know.
Step out.
Okay.
You got something in your waistband, boss?
No.
Okay, just check.
All right.
Oh, well, I'm applying with everything what's going on because I don't know what's going on with him.
Yeah,
But
he's gotta
if
tell you
something's
something
going
here.
on with him,
Yeah.
he do not need to be here.
No,
Because
that's-
I don't have this stuff going on right here in my house.
Yeah, if we could just,
Seriously.
if you could let us know, we will.
But I don't like this being recorded right here.
Well, I don't like the fact that the person that's staying here didn't show up for court.
Cops pull me over on a moving violation. Guess I better try to call Joe Ray. He'll get you.
Once we cleared the premises and Mr. Nandino wasn't there, we decided to wait up the street, for Mr. Nandino. This is where, we kind of waited and waited and waited. Time had passed, and of course, then, like I said, we seen Mr. Nandino, and we, assumed, to the residents to apprehend Mr. Nandino. Watch this.
I got the radio.
Well, that's it right here. Well, there
Let me see your hands.
Oh,
Let me see your hands. Face down.
I didn't know that. Been happy.
Put
I
it in the
was
front.
talking to
Face down. I'm not playing with you, partner.
I don't do nothing, officer.
Keep your hands just like that. You do not move. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Once inside the residence, Mr. Andino was sitting on the couch with his hands clenching his phone. He had on some sweatpants. Areas looked like they were bulging, possibly a weapon. So I, pointed my weapon because Mr. Nandino did not raise his hands or remove his hands or put his phone down. So I ordered him a couple times to do that. Once Mr. Nandino realized what was going on, then I kind of rolled him over onto the couch. And at that time, that's when a knife spewed out of his hand onto the bed. And then I notified Gallow, and had Gallow come in, and then we placed Mr. Nandino in custody. We noticed that Mr. Nandino had the injury from his work on his forearm. You do not move.
I don't move. I don't move.
Hey, put your hand down.
Don't move.
Put your hand down.
I'm not playing with you.
I got scarred. That's what
Do not move.
Put your hand behind your back. I won't pull it. You just put your hand behind
What's
your
up with
back.
slow?
Okay, I got you. Do you have a weapon on you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Is that the knife right there in your
Yeah,
face?
that's why I take it out.
Okay.
You do not move.
I don't go,
Frankie,
sir.
come
No.
on now.
Put your other hand behind you like you're praying, okay?
He's gonna do right.
We good. We
Tell him
good.
we're good.
He's gonna be okay.
Behind you like you're praying. Just like you're
I
praying.
don't move it,
There you
sir.
go.
Don't force him on.
We got you. I'm being careful.
I got nothing in my pocket. No.
All right. Sit still for me 1 second, okay?
My ID and my car.
What's your
My
name?
girlfriend, Franky.
Frankie,
Frankie,
what?
what?
Andino.
Well, see, we might know something that they know something.
Yes,
that we
charges
don't.
with weapons, gun weapons and stuff. We have to,
Let's draw him up for me.
we have to
There
do
you
what
go.
we have to do for our safety.
But I don't carry no weapon, nothing at all.
Well, your charges, you have a weapon.
She called all the time. She told me, I don't got no warning. I need to receive no call.
Okay.
I don't receive no.
Listen, we'll talk about all that in a
See,
minute.
that's what I was telling
Just
you. Frankie.
relax.
They
I
gonna
don't
try
receive
to
no
take
mail
care
in
of
the
it.
court.
Just relax.
Say no more, Frankie.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Gonna put your knees in your chest and try to sit up, okay?
I can't.
All right. I don't want to hurt your arm. That's why I'm telling you.
I'm
Try to
trying
do
to get
yourself.
I'm just moving the chair. I mean, this table out there, all right?
All right.
I got all the pants on the bottom of the. Not my contest.
Frankie, you gonna be all right.
Make sure there's nothing in your pockets you don't want to take to jail.
I got all that. I got all this stuff in my other pockets. You can put it down. I'm gonna keep that my refrigerator.
That's the mailbox key.
No, got a key for my refrigerator.
What do you want to take?
Let her have my girlfriend have my phone, everything. Let her she have it for me.
Where's your girlfriend?
Frankie, we're gonna take care of
You
man.
sit back over there, all right? You can get all that when we leave out, all right?
I appreciate it.
All right, let's walk.
I can give you the key first.
They gonna handle your business, Frankie. We're gonna get taken care of.
Y'all supposed to do something well.
That's not bad. Let's go.
Yeah, don't have to.
Let's go.
She gonna take care of everything for you.
That's it.
Go on the other side.
Gallow was wiping the dude's nose. I was saying to myself, Gallow, are you gonna wipe his butt too?
Gallow, that was so sweet of you.
Boss, you all right? You a big man, ain't you? All right, we're gonna make sure we take care of him.
Sit tight.
Back up.
Step back. Step back. Step back.
Keep your head up, Frank.
Is this your only injury, Frankie? Frankie, is this your only injury?
Yes, sir.
He's got a warrant for failure to appear.
Oh, there you go.
Walton.
Watch your head.
Oh, Walton County.
Okay, AJ. I really working.
Go on the left. Go on to your left.
I really working. I cannot leave my job like this. I have to go to work. I work in Walmart.
Let's go.
Have to be 3 years, I think so. 3 or 2 years.
Where are you from? Oh, Puerto Rico. Is that where you came from?
I come in now, but I come in here. I said with my baby mama. My baby mama kicked me out. I found out the person I started with her, and she cheated on me. I got broke up.
Well, when you see a judge, you can give us a call back, okay, and see what we can do to help you get back out, okay?
Well, what number I have to call?
When you get a judge, call Joe and Bonnie again, okay?